Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. Today we're going to continue to look at the hidden meaning of the day pillars based on the day stem, and today we're looking at the earth day pillars. So all of those day pillars that have an earth stem. This method is based on the Na Yin methodology, which essentially attributes a certain vibration to each of the day pillars. And this vibration then brings certain outcomes in life. So let's have a look at those earth day pillars and what they bring. Now, first things, of course, you need to plot your Bazi chart. So you can go to this link, and I'll also post a link in the description of the video. So just enter your details. The time of birth is not needed for this analysis. So if you don't know your time of birth, that's not a problem at all. You can still do this analysis. Now, what we focus on, as I said, is the day pillar. Let me just mark it here. So this is the day, and we are looking at this day pillar here. Now, this segment specifically talks about all those people who have an earth element up here in the stem. The branch we're not so concerned with in terms of identifying the earth day pillars. So you need to check whether or not you have an earth element up here. So it could be yang earth, like in this case, Wu earth, or it could be the yin polarity of earth, which is Zi. Yeah, so either Wu or Zi. If you have your day stem as a Wu or Zi, then this analysis applies to you. So have a look at your chart, and then once you know that you have an earth stem, this segment will apply to you. And then you also have to check at the entire pillar. What is it? So in this case, it is an earth monkey. So check what you are. There are several variations to these pillars. All right, so let's get going and let's have a look. Now, if you have an earth dragon or an earth snake as your day pillar, so earth dragon or earth snake, then this usually indicates a person who's quite kind, confident. They're very good at making money because they're just generous and kind, and people want to give them money. They want to do business with them. They want to associate with them. They may go through hardships in their early stages of life, but eventually they get to the point where they actually enjoy life. And they have the ability to overcome these challenges through kindness and through confidence. Now, what they do have to be careful with is not to become too overconfident. Yeah, because they do manage to overcome all their challenges, and that can make them a little bit cocky. But otherwise, they are usually well liked by other people. All right, now the next one, if you have the earth tiger or the earth rabbit in your day pillar, then these pillars belong to people who are always busy. Yeah, they're always busy at work, or they always find things to work on. And they usually succeed thanks through the assistance of other people. So it's not to say that they rely totally on other people, but somehow in the course of their work or in the course of their career, they do receive a lot of help, a lot of support from other people, and that's what helps them succeed. Which obviously also means that they have to learn to network and socialize. The more they do that, the more successful in life they become. They are also very kind, and they tend to come across as very mature people, very responsible, and this helps them to achieve a fairly high status in society. And because of their overall generous nature, they actually make very, very good leaders. So this is very, very positive. Now, then we have the earth rat and the earth ox. So if this is your day pillar, earth rat or earth ox, you tend to be kind again and honest. So these are generally attributes that belong to earth day stems. But these people also, they're very smart, very responsible, and they go through a lot of sort of competitive situations in life. So not just in their career, but also, in their personal life. Somehow it's always a bit of a competition with other people. So they encounter competition, but they usually win or they come out on top because they are so likable and people tend to help them. Yeah, so they overcome difficulties again through the help of others. And it's important for them that they don't shy away from competition. A lot of times, these people may just feel like, oh, I don't, I just become complacent. Yeah, it's not important to win or to be better. But the more these people actually go into competitions with the mindset to win, the more successful they will become, because they do have the ability and the capacity to overcome competition and be the winner. They just need to make sure that they have enough supporters around them. All right, then next we have the earth dog and the earth pig. So if these are your day pillars, then these are highly motivated people. They're very self-motivated as well. They're sociable, they're friendly, and on the outside, they appear quite tough. But they have a soft heart, or they have a soft interior, and they are friendly. You just kind of need to, it takes a little bit of time to get to know them. Um, Now, they also tend to face a few hardships in early life, so probably up until the age of 30. So they go through a lot of difficult situations. Not traumatic, but just, things are not as smooth as we hope them to be. And they tend to look at other people and feel like, oh, why does it work so easily for other people? And I just have to go through these challenges. But despite going through all of these hardships in earlier years, they eventually become very successful and they have a very good life as long as they just remain positive and humble. So humility is a very, very big key to their success for all those who have the earth dog and the earth pig. So despite appearing tough on the outside, make sure that you remain humble, and somewhat approachable, yeah, friendly, sociable, and then you will actually be able to tap into all the auspicious energies that are given to you based on your day pillar. Now, the next ones are the earth monkey and the earth rooster. So like in this sample chart here, this is also an earth monkey. So for these people, they are usually quite intelligent. They're knowledgeable and they like to learn. Yeah, they really, really enjoy learning because it gives them the freedom to explore new ideas, new lifestyles. They generally like freedom, but freedom comes through knowledge. So they also like to know a lot of things that are not necessarily useful. So they may come across as busybodies because they just want to know everything about everything. Um, and sometimes there's a slight tendency to just rely a little bit too much on other people. Yeah, sort of like, well, I don't have to do it if someone else can do it for me. And so that's fine every now and then, but if they rely too much on other people, then their sense of freedom is actually compromised. So it's okay to rely on others, but make sure that this doesn't take over. Otherwise, you feel controlled and your sense of freedom is compromised. Now, they tend to succeed based on how much they know, based on how much they learn in life. So the more you learn, the more knowledge you accumulate, the more successful you are in life. And by success, I don't just mean money, because they do define themselves a lot through how free they are, how much freedom they have to take decisions. So they very often attribute to the level of success to how autonomous they can be. Yeah, so freedom is a big, big deal for these people. And then lastly, we have the earth horse and the earth goat. So if these are your day pillars, then again, we have very intelligent people. They're very caring. They're very nurturing towards other people, very honest, very, very passionate, and um, they really like to take care of other people. Now, the only drawback for these two pillars is that they get easily tempted into things that are not necessarily growing or providing for growth. Yeah, they follow temptations a little bit too easily, and then they get distracted from whatever it is that they want to achieve. So they have to be very careful throughout life not to fall prey to scams, not to be tempted by sweet talking people, lies, whatever, or just generally, I wouldn't want to say addictions, but sometimes we get a little bit overly obsessed with things and tempted into doing things that are not really serving our higher purpose. So this is a bit of a risk for earth horse and earth goat people. And if they follow down that road of temptation, it leads to failure. So they need to be a little bit more discerning with what they believe, and check whether what they hear is actually true. All right. So these are the hidden meanings of the Earth Day pillars. I hope you enjoyed this segment. Next week, we will look into the hidden meanings of the Metal Day pillars. And in the meantime, if you do have any questions, any comments, please put them in the comment section below. And as always, I am available for readings. So if you would like to have a personal reading with me, then contact me. My email address is in the description to the video. All right. See you guys soon. Take care.